Hi everyone, welcome to my yoga video. I'm Megan. I am a physical therapist at Bay State in Dorchester. I'm also a yoga Sculpt instructor. So we thought it'd be pretty cool to start making these a weekly video, Thursdays at 5:30. Hope you guys are having fun and enjoying it like I am. I'm just gonna take a couple of minutes to wait until people to start joining, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So if you've been following along in our journey, you probably kind of know what Yoga Sculpt is like. So it's a combination of yoga, like vinyasa yoga, with a little bit of sculpt. So we're going to be doing a little bit of body weight exercises. You don't need any special equipment, just you on your mat today. It's a crazy time that we're all in right now, so we'll just try to stay focused, stay present on our mats today and kind of connect. Before we get started and move forward, just a quick disclaimer. When participating in our yoga videos, if any injuries or anything like that come up, this is something that you're voluntarily participating in, and we won't be responsible for anything that may happen and come up. Definitely consult with your doctor before moving forward though. If you do have any aches and pains that you want to reach out about, hey mom, if you do have any aches and pains that you want to reach out about, feel free to DM us, message us, or call us. We are still providing services, taking precautions in the clinic, and doing a lot of online treatments called telehealth right now. So it's been a really great way to access and connect with people. Just like we're doing this class online, it's so great to be able to connect with people far away, just like my mom here, who I normally wouldn't be able to take class with. All right, so I think that about does it. Let's all get started in extended child's pose at the back of our mats. So go ahead and bring your big toes together to touch, spread your knees out wide, crawl your fingertips forward, and start to just surrender onto your mat today. Dan, our lovely model, is not here participating with us today. It's just me and Rosie, so you'll be seeing me demo, but at times I might not, just to save my breath. So meet me in child's pose at the back of your mat. Just gonna get the music going. All right, while that all starts to load, just start to connect with your breath. So take a deep inhale in, open mouth exhale, sigh it out. Another one just like that, deep inhale, open mouth exhale, let that go. Start to feel your breath, send it into the spots in your body where you need it. Finding those deep breaths in and those deep exhales out, open mouth exhales. There we go, the music is here. Something that I like to focus on when I'm in my child's pose is breathing into my low back. I know I've definitely been sitting a lot more than I normally am, so I normally do. So on your next inhale, send that deep into your low back, and then exhale, let that go. Feel your hips sink deeper, closer toward your heels. On your next inhale, you have an option to transition to your Ujjayi breath. So your Ujjayi breath is your breath of yoga, your breath of fire. So on your next inhale, seal your lips, inhale through your nose, keep your lips sealed, and exhale through your nose. Option to continue to breathe in this way. We use this breath to cultivate a little bit of heat from within. Normally in my classes, the room is heated, so definitely take advantage of this closed mouth breathing just to create a little fire. If at any point though you feel like you're getting a little out of breath, please do come back to that open mouth exhale. When you're ready, meet me in a tabletop position. Inhale, tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Hold here and breathe. Find a long line of energy from your hips up through the crown of your head. Engage your low core, your Uddiyana Bandha lock. As you draw your heels of your hands closer to your knees, feel your transverse abdominis light up. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your gaze, hold here. Smile your spine. So really drop your belly low and lift your head high. Let this feel good. Melt your shoulders down your back. Inhale. Exhale, cat. Tuck round and curl. Lift up through your middle spine. Gaze down at your hands. Inhale, back to cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat. Continue to move, linking breath to movement as you flow through your cat and flow through your cow. Inhale as you find your cow and you arch up. Exhale as you find your cat and round out down. Couple more breaths to movement here for 4, 3, back to tabletop in 2, and 1. Inhale, neutral tabletop, hold. We're going to introduce a little bit of thread the needle work. If you have any issues or don't want to go into any spinal rotation, feel free to skip this and hang out in your neutral tabletop. If you want to join me in opening up through your middle back, your thoracic spine, put your hand on the crown of your head. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch through and thread. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch through. With your right hand on your head and your elbow nice and bent, feel how that stretches out through the space between your shoulder blades, through your thoracic spine. If you're looking for a little more, extend through your arm. And as you reach, you lift your hand up and thread through. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you thread. We're just here for 4, 3, other side in 2, and 1. Replace your palm. Go ahead and put your left hand at the crown of your head. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Option to take that same variation if you took it on the other side. Go ahead and extend through your hand as you inhale and thread through. Keep opening up. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes and hover your knees 1 inch off your mat. Hopefully you can see me. My knees are dangling just an inch or 2 above my mat. This really challenges your low core, so suck it all in. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Find that nice inverted V with your body. If you're so fortunate and have good flexibility in your calves, try to reach your ankles down toward the mat. Feel that in the back of your legs. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Slowly step to the top of your mat. Feet hips width distance apart. Just hang heavy here. Let this feel good. Open up through your hammies, through your lower back. Maybe you take an opposite elbow grip, just stretching out. If you took a grip, feel free to switch that out on the other side. Oh, hi, Anna. So glad you're here. Hey, Matt, you're probably here too. Keep letting this feel good, releasing down. On your next inhale, toe heel your feet together to touch and slowly rise up 1 vertebrae at a time with your head last to lift. At the top, take a couple shoulder rolls. Let that feel good. Inhale and then exhale, standing at attention pose. Bring your hands together at heart center, blink your eyes closed. It's at this point in class that we will set our intention for these next 30 or 40 minutes of class. Oh my gosh, Marion, you're watching. I'm so glad. So as we set our intention, come back to a person, a phrase, or a mantra that you would like to dedicate your practice to today. Some driving force that will help keep you going when things get tough and you don't feel like pushing through. If nothing else comes to mind, I offer you the intention I've been focusing on this past week of just embracing change. It's our forever constant. Things are changing all the time in our bodies, in our communities, in our work, with our family. So I think all we can really do is just embrace that. So if that resonates with you, let's seal that in with a breath together. Exhale the stale air from your lungs. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Sigh it out. So nice, Thursday. Let's flow. Bring your palms down by your sides. Blink your eyes open. Let's flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms high overhead. Hold and breathe. Firmly press your feet into the ground. Feel your tiny arches in your feet engage and lift up. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Create a little space here. Inhale, exhale, open arm twist to the right. Bring your right hand back behind you, your left arm forward. Focus on engaging your obliques. So you're making this a nice active twist, really engaging your low core and your obliques rather than dumping into your spine. Inhale back to mountain. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Same thing, just the other side. This totally might feel different on this side compared to the other. I know for me, I have a lot more tension in my left side than my right. That's completely normal. Inhale back to mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, rest down. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands on your shins or your thighs. Hold here and breathe. So from the side, it looks like you're in this kind of L posture. So you're at that 90-degree angle where your hips are. Squeeze your legs together beneath you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. Actively engage and press into your legs so you feel the crown of your head reach closer towards the front of the room. Inhale, exhale, high plank, plant your palms and step your feet back. Hold. Let's step this up nice and strong. Energetically press through all 5 fingertips. Feel the arches in your palms engage. Engage your low core to take any rounding out of your spine. Breathe into your lower back, engage your low core. Squeeze your quads. Inhale, tiny shift forward. Exhale, lower down all the way to your mat. So, I'm not sure if you can see me. Okay, good. So you're lowering down on your mat. Zip your legs together beneath you. We're going to take a couple rounds of baby cobra. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your head up. Engage your shoulder blades together behind you. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Zip your legs together. Open up through your chest. Exhale, lower down. Continue to find your inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Last inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back once more. Take a breath right here. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Let's flow. Inhale, see your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, mountain pose, reach high. Exhale, open arm twist, right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, open arm twist, left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step back. We're actually going to take a couple of drills here. So you're going to inhale, shift forward over your wrists. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, tiny shift forward. Exhale, shift back. So this shift is really coming from your toes and your low core. So as you inhale, shift forward, you point your toes, engage your core. Exhale, shift back. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, low plank, bend your elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Holy cow, that was hard. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Last time through. Inhale, see your hands. Exhale, forward fold, travel. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms high. Exhale, open arm twist, right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, open arm twist, left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. We're going to hold for a couple of seconds. And then we're going to take transitions from high plank to down dog. Ready, set, go. We lift, up, lower, down. Lift for 2, lower for 2. So we're just really working on that transition from high plank to downward facing dog. This is really good for your core and for your shoulders here for 4, 3, chaturanga in 2, 1, inhale, shift forward, exhale, low plank, inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing dog, moving on to our sun B. Inhale, see your hands, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips low, arms go high, hold here and breathe. Really energetically press your legs together beneath you. Hi, so glad so many people are joining. So really squeeze your legs together beneath you. Engage your inner thigh muscles, your adductors, to support your low spine. Take any rounding out of your back. So if you feel like your chair is kind of like this, try to tuck your pelvis in and find length. Inhale, exhale, chair plane. Sweep your hands down and back. Palms face down towards the floor. Engage your middle traps to open up through your chest and lift your hands 1 inch higher. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high to low chaturanga. Plant your palms and flow. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your foot between your hands. Inhale, simple twist to the right. Lift up through your right hand. Lift up through your rib cage. Open up here. If this is not comfortable in your body, feel free to hang out in your low lunge. If you're looking for a little balance challenge, what you can do is lift your left hand up, bring it to meet your right hand for a little bit of a revolved crescent. If you want to warm up a little more, feel free to wait on this. Inhale, exhale, low lunge, replace your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift your hands up overhead, hold and breathe. Find a nice 90-degree angle in your right knee, ankle, and hip, and then energetically press through your left heel. So from the side, it looks like this. You're really engaging through your left glute to pull your left hip forward in space. Inhale, exhale, double lunge, hover and lower down. Press your hands together firmly at heart center. Feel this in your obliques. Your left knee is hovering just a couple inches off your mat. Inhale, back to crescent. Exhale, standing L. Launch onto your right foot, extend your left foot back. So from the side, it looks like this. You're in an L shape with your body once again. Press firmly into your right big toe to stabilize you. If you're looking for a balance challenge, option to hover your hands off the mat. Inhale, crescent lunge. Tap your left foot back, reach your arms high again. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. So from this side, you're having a 90-degree angle between your front and your back foot. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you, actively retract. Inhale, reverse warrior, tick-tock your arms, reach your right arm high, hold here. Find a nice side body stretch on the right. Be sure to engage through your obliques to support your spine. Inhale, exhale, high to low chaturanga. Windmill your hands down to the mat, wherever that is, and flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward, make that connection. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your left foot between your hands. Inhale, simple twist. Lift your left arm high. Option to take that revolved crescent for a little balance challenge. Wherever you are, lift up through your left hand. Really lengthen through your left obliques here. Inhale, exhale, low lunge, replace your palm. Inhale, crescent. Reach your arms overhead, hold here. Engage firmly through your right glute to pull your right hip forward in space and your left hip back in space. You should feel a nice right hip flexor stretch here. It should be a nice opener, but at the same time, try to take any extension out of your lumbar spine. Inhale, exhale, double lunge, hold and hover. Press your hands together firmly beneath you. Engage your obliques. Imagine scissoring your feet together. Feel how that engages your pelvic floor. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to crescent. Exhale, standing L. Launch onto your left foot. Extend your right foot back behind you. I'll give you that side view once again. Try to lift up out of your core. Try not to fall down onto your leg. Take this in baby steps though. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Tap your right foot back, arms go high. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Find a nice 90-degree angle between your front foot and your back foot. Make sure that your front knee is over your outer toes. Try not to let it migrate inwards like this. So engage through your outer hip to do that. Inhale, reverse warrior, tick-tock your arms, hold here. Find a nice side body stretch on the left side as you open up. Try to take any tension out of your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, high to low chaturanga, windmill your hands down to the mat and flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's add on a couple fun things here. Inhale, see your hands. Exhale, forward fold, travel. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Reach your arms high. Hold here and breathe. We're going to take a round of toe taps. Starting right in 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap right, it's out, in, out, in. Option to keep your arms. If you really want to burn your arms, I'm going to bring my hands down now. Focus on your lower body. If you're doing this right, you should mostly feel this in your left leg, particularly towards your hip. Kick out with control. Just 4, 3, to the back, in 2, 1, to the back, it's back, center, back, center. Exhale, exhale. The lower you sink into your left leg, the more this will burn. Try to put as little weight into your right foot as possible. I know I'm feeling this. We have 4, 3, 2, other side in 1, it's out, in, in. Exhale, exhale. Squeeze your outer glutes. Focus on that right glute med as you find a little bit of support in your hip. Squeeze and in, out, in. Sink down low, yes you can. We have 4, 3, to the back, in 2, 1, to the back, it's back, center, back, center. Exhale, exhale. Let those feelings in your body come up. That is your body changing, that's a good thing. Once you push yourself to that threshold where you feel like you can hold it, that's when that good stuff is happening. Push it out, we have 4, 3, back to chair, in 2, 1, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Yes, I'm sorry, we are staying here for some shoulder extensions. We lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, actively draw your shoulders together behind you. Feel this in your middle traps. Use that open mouth breathing here. Just 4, 3, pulse it high in 2, 1, take that pulse, it's up, up, up. So good, just 4, 3, static hold in 2, 1, hold this high, sink low, just 4, 3, back to chair, in 2, 1, inhale chair, exhale forward fold, release. Inhale halfway lift, Exhale, high to low plank, find your chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. So nice, let's take this right side. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, make that connection. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, simple twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, double lunge. We just find a pulse here. Nothing crazy. Hanging out in this double lunge. Let this feel good in your thighs. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, standing L. We are here for a few rounds of Shiva squats, so we lower and lift. Lower and lift. As you lower, you're bringing your left knee behind your right knee. So you're making that connection between both of your legs, squeezing in actively. Exhale as you lift, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent lunge, tap your foot back. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga, windmill your hands. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left side. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite, or same elbow rather. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, simple twist, left arm reaches. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, double lunge. Just pulse it out. Press your hands firmly together at heart center. Imagine bringing your legs together beneath you. Feel this in your thighs. All together, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, standing L. We take Shiva squats on the other side. We lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You should feel this in your left leg, this standing leg, as you support your body. Engage your core, lift your belly off of your thigh. Yes, you can. Woo! Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent lunge, tap your foot back. Exhale, warrior 2, open. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga. Windmill your hands down to the mat and flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll flow our sun B once more with a couple of changes. Inhale, see your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands at heart center. We are going to do a combo with the tap. So you're gonna tap your right foot out, center, back, center. Just 4, 3, start it wide, in 2, 1, start right, it's out, in, back, in, out, in, back, in. Exhale, exhale. Come back to that open mouth exhale. I know I need it right now. Let that go. Burn this out. You got this. Don't stop now for 4, 3, other side, in 2, 1, other side, it's out, center, back, center. We take it left, center, back. It's left, back. Exhale, exhale. Woo. Burn out through your thighs. Let this feel good. You are getting stronger. We are working on our hips and our lower body strength. That's what supports us all day. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chair pose, come back to center. Exhale, chair plane. We are going to take a full range shoulder flexion. Imagine that you have a beach ball between your hands. Let's start in 4, 3, shoulder flexion in 2, 1. Let's go. We lift, up, lower, down. Lift, up, lower, down. Option to come out of your chair if you just don't feel like being in that position anymore. I don't blame you. If you want to keep working on that lower body and that core, you stay here. Woo! Just 4, 3, to the outside in 2, 1, abduction, we go out, out, down, down, out, out, down, down, squeeze up, down, down, up, down, down. Actively engage between your shoulder blades. As you come back down, feel this in your lats, those long muscles that are on our side body. Woo! We got this, team. Just 4, 3, back to chair in 2, 1. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Much deserved release. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, high to low chaturanga. Plant your hands and flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Shift forward, bring your knee to your left elbow. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, simple twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. We are staying here. We are going to take a little bit of oblique twists. In this position, you can keep your hands here or at heart center. We take it out, in, out, in. Exhale, exhale. So as you rotate, you're squeezing through your left bum, your left glute to rotate yourself externally away from your left hip. Also find that co-engagement in your obliques. Press your hands firmly. We'll take this 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, double lunge. Full range lunges. We go down, up, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, straight down, short set for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to crescent. Exhale, standing L. Inhale, back to crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Hang out here for a tiny circle. We go forward, forward. Circle out through your palms here. I know it feels funny. Try to keep your elbows soft, so don't hyperextend through them, and try to straighten them. Feel this in your biceps as you support your arms. Actively engage through your shoulders. Use your breath. We have 4, 3, to the back in 2, 1, to the back. It's circle. Circle, keep going. Not sure why my music stopped. Keep circling out. I know you got this. Woo! For 4, 3, reverse warrior in 2, 1. Just kidding. Inhale, star pose. Sorry, I lied, guys, for a second. Exhale, wide legged forward fold. Hinge your body forward. Rest your palms down on the mat. Take this moment to find a little bit of surrender. Opening your lower back. Maybe you crawl your fingertips to one side and then the other. I know I'm super tight, clearly. I have been working on my flexibility. I know some others watching along right now don't have that same issue. So if you want to progress this, you totally can. Inhale, high, halfway lift. Find a flat back, extend your arms out wide. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back to star pose, get big. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low chaturanga. Windmill your hands down to the mat and flow. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left side should go. Yes, you can. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, simple twist left. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, rise up. Exhale, hands at heart center or behind your head. We have obliques on the left. It's left, center, left, center. Exhale, exhale. So on this side, it's just the same but the opposite. So you're squeezing through your right glute as you rotate left. Feel that external rotation in your hip. Let that feel good. Press your hands together. Activate your obliques. We'll take this for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, double lunge. You know we've got lunges here. We lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Focus on going straight down. Squeeze through your right side glutes and hamstrings to lift your body up. We'll take this 4, 3, back to crescent in 2, 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, standing out. Inhale, back to your crescent. Slowly replace your right foot. Exhale, warrior 2. Tiny bit of circle work. We started back, back, back. Squeeze your shoulders together. Actively retract. Quick set on this side. Just here for 4, 3, reverse it out in 2, 1. Take it forward. We go forward, forward, forward. So nice. Squeeze through your shoulders. We have 4, 3, star pose in 2, and 1. Inhale, star, get big, shake it out, take up space. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Place your palms down to the mat. Take a second. If inversions are in your practice, you can totally take those here. If they're not, I mean, they're not for me. I'm just gonna hang out in my wide-legged forward fold. Shift forward to your front foot, stretching that adductor out. And then shift back. Inhale, wide-legged halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, star, get big. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. This is your last chaturanga of class. Let this feel good. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, drop down to your knees. Here's the deal. We just have a quick set of glutes, quick set of core. I know we can all do this together. We'll finish real strong. Meet me in a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. We'll start working on our right leg first with donkey kicks in 4, 3, donkey kicks in 2, 1. On the right, we lift up, lower, down. Lift up, lower, down. Squeeze it up and lower. Squeeze it up and lower. For 4, 3, tiny pulse in 2, 1. Nice and high. It's up, up, up. Squeeze your core, engage here. Just 4, 3, fire hydrants in 2, 1. Start it wide. It's out, in, out, in. Exhale, exhale. Woo! Feel this in your outer thigh. So nice, but keep that core neutral. Here for 4, 3, other side in 2, 1. Left leg, slow count for 2. Lower for 2. We lift for 2. Lower for 2. Straight up and down donkey kicks. We will add in a little bit of what we learned earlier in class in a moment. Taking a little bit in multiple planes. Woo, core is tight, just 4, 3, 2, tiny pulse. In 1, pulse it high, pulse, pulse. You got this for 4, 3, 2, to the side, it's out, in, exhale. Exhale, core is neutral. So I'm going to explain a little bit about what's coming, but keep taking these fire hydrants. We will move back to our right leg and we will take a rainbow. I'll show you in a second. We're here for 4, 3, tiny pulse in 2, 1, pulse it high, just 4, 3, rainbows in 2, 1, on the right, it's out, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, squeeze it out, in, woo, nice and long leg. Try to isolate that hip extension as you lift, just 4, 3, 2, other side, in 1, it's out, center, in, center, out, center, in, center, squeeze, squeeze, woo! Yes, Thursday, feel this burn in your hip, let this feel great in your core, feel the change, just 4, 3, static tabletop in 2, 1, static tabletop, just hold. Isometrically press your hands toward your knees. We'll take this for 4, 3, hover your knees in 2, 1, just 1 inch, hold and hover. Just 4, 3, 2, 1, so nice, lower down. We have 1 quick core set and then we will be done. I'm just gonna rearrange you a tiny bit here. Okay, amazing. So meet me on your back, laying down with your knees bent. So, hey guys. So laying on your back, what we're going to start with is a little drill just to get our TA, our transverse abdominis, active. So place both hands on your thighs. Now isometrically press your hands into your thighs. So meet your own resistance as you press your hands, your knees press back. You should feel like your lower back is pressing down into the floor. Keep breathing. Keep this contraction in mind. We are going to move on to something a tiny bit funky, so stay with me. We're here for 4, 3, pelvic tilts in 2, 1, pelvic tilts, tilt your pelvis and back, anterior, posterior. I'm gonna change my view. So for those of you who got this, keep going. Tilt and back, back and center. So as you tilt your pelvis, you're lifting your lower back up and then you're flattening. So we lift, lower, lift, lower. As you flatten your back, that's when you should feel like your core is nice and turned on. Exhale as you tilt up. So nice. Just 4, 3, take it side to side in 2, 1, side to side tilt, we take it right, left, right, left. Exhale, exhale. Open mouth breaths. So as you tilt right, you're pressing into your left foot. As you tilt left, you press into your right foot. If this is your first time ever doing this, you're probably like, what's going on? That's completely normal. Just message me after. I can help you with this. This is just focusing on your core control. For 4, 3, 2, 1, let that go. So nice. Amazing job, Thursday. You made it. So you just worked out your bodies for the past, 40 or so minutes. So what we're gonna do now is just give back to them a little bit with a little bit of stretching. So start on your back with your both legs bent, and we're going to meet in a figure 4 stretch on the right. So cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Option to stay there. Option to grab behind your left thigh. Maybe even extend your left leg up for a bigger stretch. You should feel this in your right piriformis, so your outer hip area. Let this feel good. I'll go ahead and demo so you can see that. Just breathe here. All right, let that go. Come back to center. Replace both feet on the ground. Now cross your left ankle over your right knee. Option to take that same basket grip behind your right leg again. Option not to. Our bodies are very asymmetrical everywhere. I know for me, like I mentioned earlier, my left is much tighter. Just honor what this feels like. Embrace the change. Stretching these muscles sometimes can open up something deeper inside. Releases a lot of tension, so just breathe into this. Come back to center. Give yourself a little hug. Inhale, exhale, happy baby. Open up through your legs. Probably the worst angle I could be at right now, I apologize. So just open up both feet. Grab for your inner thighs or maybe your inner arches in your feet. Feel this stretch in your adductors. Those are the long muscles on your inner thighs that tighten as you bring your legs together. So this should feel really good as you open up. Come back to center, give yourself a little hug. Send your left leg long. Inhale your right knee into your chest. Open mouth, exhale, supine twist. Cross your left knee across your body and tee out your arms. Gaze to the right. Let this feel really great in your lower back. If twists are uncomfortable for you, you can always modify this. Whatever feels good in your body, that's what you should take here. Inhale back to center, give yourself a little hug. Now send your right leg long. Inhale your left knee into your chest. Open mouth, exhale, supine twist to the left. Pull your left knee across your body, tee out your arms, gaze to the left. Once again, honor the differences in your body. Take what feels good in this moment and breathe into that. Come back to center. Give yourself a little hug, laying down on your back. Take a deep inhale, lift your head up for one last bit of exertion in class. Inhale, open mouth, exhale, Shavasana. Final resting pose. Send your arms and legs long. Try to take all the tension out of your body. Use these couple minutes as a breathing meditation. Relax your jaw. Keep your eyes closed. Option to face your palms up to accept a little energy. Option to face your palms down just to ground in. Whatever you're feeling in this moment. If you're ready to move on with the rest of your Thursday evening, start to invite some tiny movements back into your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Gently rock and roll your head side to side. If it's in your practice, roll onto your favorite side for fetal pose. Curl into a tiny little ball. Rest your head on your bicep like a pillow, pulling your knees close into your chest. This is probably one of my favorite parts of practice because final resting pose represents the death of our practice, closing off and letting something go. Fetal pose represents a new beginning, a rebirth, an opportunity for us to take something with us that serves us just a little bit better. Today, I offered you the intention of embracing the change. This is something that is inevitable. Things are always going to change, and that's something that's just a part of life. It's a little bit out of our control. So you can either resist that and fight that or embrace that and make those changes work for you. So I hope that resonated with you and you're able to take that with you into your weekend. When you're ready, rise up to an easy seat with your head above your heart. Hands together at heart center, blink your eyes closed. Let's close off class just how we started with a community breath near and far. So exhale the stale air from your lungs. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Sigh it out. Together, we bow forward and say, Namaste. Namaste, yogis. Thank you so much for joining with me this Thursday evening yoga practice, this yoga sculpt. I hope that you're enjoying this. If you have any feedback about how the class was, anything you're looking to try or want to work on, feel free to shoot me a message. I would love to kind of curtail the class to what you all are interested in trying. Once again, my name is Megan. I'm a certified yoga sculpt instructor and a physical therapist at the Bay State Dorchester Clinic. Just before you all head off, we are still, as PTs, taking new patients. We are in the clinic some days, taking proper precautions, and we are also doing online telehealth appointments. If that's something that you're interested in and you find yourself like me, sitting longer than normal and feeling those aches and pains in your back and neck, holler at us. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday evening and looking forward to hopefully practicing with you again soon. Bye.